Yes, so that would be at always5star.com. Get to know more about their brand and just their adventures, their travel. And as we're getting to know them today, you can see the kind of people they are. I mean, you know, and I hope that's good. I'm kidding. But yeah, you two, there's just a joy watching the two of you interact. So I'm going to ask a question of Brittany first and just say, Brittany, what is it like getting to work with or having to work with your mom?
No, it's getting to. I don't. Okay. No, I think it's. I mean, it's help. Okay. No, I'm not pausing because I can't. She's over there. In addition to her being my business partner, we truly are best friends. Like, I'm not. She's gonna cry. Okay. Eyes on everything. Anyways. So to be able to do these things together that we wouldn't probably normally be able to do without it being work is pretty awesome. And just to be able to, I think with the everyday life, you don't get to have, we have fun, but it's different from when you get to separate from husbands, kids, siblings, no offense, siblings, and all of that, go off on our own and experience these things. And like we went to Ireland and we rode bikes in pouring down rain, mud just like everywhere. And we're just having the best time ever. And then like same thing with Finland, like we're, snowshoeing on top of this mountain in these suits that you have to like waddle around, but we're cracking up. And like, we've never had an issue. I just feel like it goes well together because there's the honesty that you get with being family. You can be honest. You may take it a little bit more. It may hurt a little bit more because it is family, but you get over it and you're like, okay, let's move on and just better our brand, better our website, better our message. And I think there's a comfort factor that comes with working together, which helps build what we've built so far and what we continue to work towards. And I just feel very lucky to have the opportunity.
Oh, okay. No. Hey, you did great because now it's Pam's turn.
Crying.
I did that on purpose. Pam.
He makes me cry all the time. It's fine. He always makes me cry. So.
Jeez. I don't know if I could do.
Oh no.
Just what she said. It gives us. Oh God, I'm really emotional right now. But I think what has happened is I'm so grateful to have formed this business. I didn't see that this would be the culmination of this. It's that there's moments I look across where we've done exactly what we write about, where we have kind of created a moment where I said, so I will tell you with Finland, we were working really hard. We're trying to just, both of us sat at computers for hours trying to figure out how to upgrade. And I know this, I hope this comes across the way I want it to, but I don't know if I'll communicate it correctly. But she and I sat, and so we said, okay, we're going to just work on this together. And we're talking hours. And then there was a moment where we got online and they said, after all this hours of work, and they said we were upgraded. And we're like bouncing around and it's so wonderful with this child that I love dearly to just experience. It's not about the upgrade, honestly. It was more about the joy of accomplishing something together. So that's what the communication I really want to get across here. It really wasn't about the upgrade. It was about that we worked on this project, we achieved it together, and we had this moment where we were just equally. She met me with the excitement of my passion. I knew it was her passion. It was a shared passion. I see me to cry. And and there's been so many moments on this Always5Star journey that
Randall said, don't cry.
That I'm so grateful because there's nothing like sharing it with, and I know all mothers will get it out there. There's nothing more rewarding than sharing it with your daughter. It really isn't. And that it doesn't matter what is given to you, whatever moment that is, but if you share it, it's
Oh, sweetie.
sorry.
And listen,
See what you did?
listen, if we were smart, we would just end it right there. We would just fade black. But we're getting so many great comments here. And I'll also say, I mean, we kind of alluded to this, as social media influencers, which it's a name and it's a concept, and maybe a title is the right word, that people want. I mean, people want to be thought of that way. But you guys really are. And you are not because you're for the superficial things, but because this is who you are. And you've shared that for years now online. And so people have fallen in love with you too already. And I think after today, it'll just be more so. But to see the genuine heart and your love for each other, your love for people, I think that is that's what you guys are all about. And so that makes it pretty special. But yeah, we're getting people saying daughters are special. Here's Bunny joining us, and Hannah says you guys are going to make her cry. And we get lots of hearts here. Lots of.
Lisa. Oh, hi, Lisa. I'm sorry. I'm still trying to figure out how to read.
And yes, the road trip couple. Love them.
They are. I mean, everybody on. I'm kind of looking, and I don't know how to respond to everybody. But you know what, you guys? Thank you.
Yes.
All of you. And I know we're not bringing out everybody who's on.
Great group.
We're so grateful for the support. I mean, very humbled, because all of you have been part of our journey, and we couldn't have done it without you. Mm-hmm. We're so grateful.
Zanne, what do you think? I mean, we do this every week, right? We do this every week, 2:00 Eastern time, 11 o'clock Pacific, or as Zanne likes to call it, Los Angeles time.
Yeah.
But that's what this is all about, and there's so much online, and there's so much out there, and a lot of things that want to take away your hope, that want to bring you down, and that's why we're not, lots of very important things are happening in the world out there. We decided we don't even talk about those here, because there's enough of that, and they're very heavy topics, but this is hope. This is hope. Things are going to get back to normal. We are going to take good care of each other as people, and the best days are ahead. And to get a chance like today to get to know the people behind Always5Star, what an honor to get to know Pam and Brittany today. So, ladies, thanks for joining us. Any final thoughts you guys share? I'll take a look at the comments if there's anything else we need to be sure we bring up here. But any thoughts to your a word to the followers today from Always5Star?
Well, I would like to say, and I just superseded Brittany right there, but I really want to express our deepest gratitude to the two of you. I think, I hope if our message is please follow these two, I think that they are bringing out a wonderful and incredible message. I think right now we need these two to do these types of interviews and, give us that glimmer of hope. I am so grateful for how they handled this interview and let us have some very deep emotional moments.
And be a little weird.
And let us be just us, but and do it so welcoming and with such kindness. So thank you.